This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
Breaking news, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
You think Manchester United are getting a real bargain?
Yeah, definitely. Really sensible.
This is your transfer update.
Coming up on Good Morning Transfers, Manchester United are trying to sign 2 midfielders. Will they get them both over the line? And are they the right fit for them?
Right, these pictures just into us in those cars are Manchester United's 2 new signings. Welcome back. Significant breaking transfer news reaching us this evening. Move to Manchester United. We mentioned it just before the break. Carve, what's the latest?
Well, Manchester United have agreed and they will pay the £62.5 million in 3 instalments. What happened today is that United contacted and said we would like to trigger the clause, but we would like to pay the £62.5 million in 5 instalments. You've got to read the contract. It's there in black and white. These are the terms of the contract. If you want him. Now, in the last few minutes, United have gone back and said, fine, we'll accept those terms. I mean, you know, United, it's a negotiation. That's the way transfers work. But ultimately, it's there in black and white. So United don't want to waste any time. We will now give you permission to speak to the player and also for the player to have a medical. So if all goes well with the medical, we'll become a Manchester United player.
The fact that they wanted to pay in 5 instalments suggests that obviously money is a bit of an issue, as it is for a lot of clubs.
Manchester United's huge summer rebuild has taken another major step forward as new signings Elliot Anderson and Sandro Tonali officially arrived at Old Trafford to begin their medicals ahead of completing their blockbuster £111 million double transfer. The 2 midfield stars were spotted arriving at Manchester United's Carrington training complex early this morning, surrounded by club officials and security as excitement continues to grow among supporters ahead of the official unveiling. Fans gathered outside the training ground hoping to catch a glimpse of the duo as the club edges closer to confirming one of the biggest transfer deals of the summer window. United reached full agreements for both players earlier this week after intensive negotiations with Nottingham Forest and Newcastle United. Elliot Anderson is expected to join for around £45 million, while Sandro Tonali's deal is valued at approximately £66 million, bringing the combined total to a massive £111 million. Michael Carrick has made midfield reinforcements his top priority since taking charge at Old Trafford, and the arrivals of Anderson and Tonali are seen internally as transformational additions capable of changing the entire balance of the team heading into the new season. Tonali arrived in Manchester late last night before heading directly to the club.
Manchester United are on the verge of completing one of the most significant transfer deals of the summer, with Sandro Tonali and Elliot Anderson arriving at Old Trafford to undergo medicals ahead of a sensational £111 million double signing. The move signals a major step forward in the club's rebuilding process, as Michael Carrick looks to reshape United's midfield into one capable of competing for top honours. After a season marked by inconsistency and lack of control in the middle of the park, reinforcements have been identified as a top priority, and this double deal could be the solution. Alongside him, Elliot Anderson offers a different but equally valuable profile. The young midfielder adds energy, creativity, and proven Premier League intensity. His work rate, versatility, and forward-driving style make him an ideal complement to Tonali, giving Carrick a balanced and dynamic midfield pairing. Excitement is already building among fans, with supporters gathering outside Carrington to catch a glimpse of the 2 players as they arrive for medical checks. The atmosphere reflects renewed optimism around the club, with many believing this could mark the beginning of a new era. Official announcements are expected soon, and if completed, the double signing could transform Manchester United's prospects ahead of the new season. Carrick's vision is becoming clear, a team built on control, energy, and tactical discipline, and the arrivals of Tonali and Anderson may be the foundation for a serious title challenge. As the transfer window continues, all eyes remain on Old Trafford, where this blockbuster move could set the tone for a bold and ambitious summer.